So it has indeed been a bit since I actually did the reviews on Arcane. I have since seen every single episode of Arcane, but we are still going to go episode by episode, giving thoughts, views, and reactions and responses because this show, it's pretty damn good. But we have episode 5 to take a look at, so go on ahead and get yourselves strapped in, a little locked in, set the beautiful like button ablaze for me, and subscribe and join the Zebra gang, because oh boy, was episode 5 a pretty decent episode, okay? So, kicking it right on off, we end up basically continuing off from when Jace ends up being, adopted into the council, and pretty much immediately sort of wants to go wants to like start shutting shit down for the Undercity. Quite interesting. But we also continue seeing what exactly newly known Jinx is doing with the gemstone. You see her slowly still descending into craziness. She's trying to weaponize the gemstone that she stole in episode 4 in order to, obviously make Silco nice and happy, a nice happy father. But of course, things are constantly going wrong for her because of the mental distress of all of the lights and stuff triggering the deaths of her brothers. And obviously she isn't exactly happy dealing with that. We also get the full outcome of what happens between Caitlyn and Vi, which basically involves them kind of, sort of, in a way, becoming an item, in a sense. I saw everybody freaking the fuck out about this whole situation coming to light of Valentine. Well, her name is Violet, but of Vi and Caitlyn possibly becoming an actual item. Caitlyn gets Vi out of jail, out of the prison and everything. So cool beans. Later on, we have a little bit of a kind of hint, I guess you could say, to the possibility of Caitlyn being of the gay. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting. And then the entire time, Vi's giving off the vibes as well. So I understand why everybody was very excited about this particular thing. And it was done in such a subtle, hey, here it is type of way. So I feel like that's like the reason why the like LGBTQ community probably was very happy with this particular piece of representation. So yeah. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, that was good. That was good. They did it the same way that they did it in Kippo. It's not the entire point of, like, the only standing point of the show, the episode, the whatever. It's just something that's in it because it's just something that's normal and doesn't need to be fucking thrusted in people's faces. It's just something that is normal and should just be treated as that. So that was good. Kudos to you, Riot. But we also continue seeing the slight descent into kind of the growth of Victor into becoming the Victor that's in League, because he's still tinkering with the bigger gemstone, I forget what it's called, the big hex crystal thing, and I believe it's this episode that something big happens with that. But Mel ends up in a way manipulating Jace into going with the whole, use the hex gates to your advantage to get everybody else on the council on your side. We see all of that, and it happens. He does it. he does it. But the whole thing with the possible gay thing is Vi's constantly calling Caitlyn Cupcake and like kind of sweet talking her and everything, and then she takes them to a brothel to get information, and Vi tells Caitlyn, is it a man or a woman that you would want, and then leaves and then comes back, and Caitlyn happens to be with a woman, and Vi sees it and gets happy that, oh, she might be on that side, on that side. But we eventually end up seeing that Victor has a little partner, a little worker, a co-worker with him. Sad things happen with her. If you've seen Arcane, oh boy. Silco tries to even further descend Jinx into being fully into his control, basically, in a way, because he actually is treating Jinx like a daughter and, like, trying to teach her and make her better and everything, because he truly does believe that what he's doing, which is great. I love villains who have that. He truly believes that what he's doing is for the better of the Undercity, and I love it. I love it. He's trying to reborn Jinx so that she doesn't, want to go back to Vi. So yeah. And then Vi gets her comeuppance on what is her name? Sakiva? I can't remember how you pronounce her name, but the bitch with the purple arm. She goes in. We also end up seeing a little bit of the partnership between fucking Marcus and Silco. I hate it so much. Mel and Jace fuck. I don't know what was the point of showing us that, but it goes to show that they do have a kind of a relationship. We see that Victor is indeed getting further into his sickness. I believe this is the episode where his blood goes into the Hex Stone and he realizes, oh, organic shit. But Vi fights SEVIKA, ends up losing, but Caitlyn comes and saves her with her pristine rifle accuracy. So of course, SEVIKA goes back and tells Silco that Vi is still alive, and Silco is not a happy camper. He is not happy with that, because as far as Silco knew, Marcus took care of Vi. That was not the case. She's alive and well. And Jinx doesn't know that either. Also, one of the cool things that I do like involving Jinx, it seems like her whole motif is based around a raven, which is pretty damn cool. It's pretty damn cool. Or a crow, one of them. Pretty damn cool. But anyways, that's pretty much episode 5. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment realm where you guys reign supremo. Also, by the end of this episode, it seems like Jinx has slightly figured out how to get the gemstone to work. So, kudos to her. I dig this series, dude. This series was fucking dope. Let me know what you guys thought of episode 5. Let me know. And yeah, that's all that I got for you. TheZebra the best on YouTube. Signing the fuck off, my friends. Make sure that you are subscribed and liked and everything. Check out thezebracorner.com, and I shall see you dudes in the next video/streamo. Let you get your goddamn ciao, my friends. God damn it, I love this show.